We are probably spending more time on our phone every day than our lover. Every time you change your phone feels like breaking up. If you have to change the system, that's nearly like a divorce. This time is the story of those turbulent days of romance and conciliations between me and iPhone 13 mini. It is light. It is small. Is it thin? Not really. How small the mini is, we have to compare. 140 grams, 7.65mm thick, like a half-cut toast. It feels secure on hand because it's tiny but with thickness. Don't worry, it will not slide over from your hand. When using large phones, you either need to carry a bag or it will fully occupy your pocket. But you don't have these problems now. The only problem you have is searching your phone. I even spent a long time getting used to holding it with one hand instead of two. It is like I was playing heavily armed soldier with two swords, but now I got maximum dexterity, then become an assassin. My little short thumb can now reach every single corner of the screen, and it's perfectly matched with the Apple accessories. Unlike this, feels like hugging with a fat guy. Compared with 12, 13 mini has a smaller notch, but that doesn't improve any performance. So what's the use of that? Is it for bigger zone of the time display? It is fun. We have been waiting for the under-display fingerprint for 2 years, but it still don't recognize me when wearing a mask. A new phone, a new start. Install and login apps. Insert SIM card and recover contacts. But photos on WeChat, you need to do it manually. Firstly, the photo import. According to Apple, it needs 4 steps. Connect the computer, copy into it, then connect iPhone, copy into it. Apple, why you love Lightning so much? Leave alone the complexity, the speed of a USB 2.0. It's not Lightning, is it?
Nice to see you.
2 hours later.
Now it's done. Turn on the iCloud. Then my old photos will keep coming here. Hang on, wait a minute, what is that?
We are not perfect. We will make mistakes. That's what makes us human.
And secondly is the mass install app in our country, WeChat. It doesn't have the same choices. There are only a few steps. Scan it, login, scan, login, analyze contacts, then import. The process took me almost 6 hours, even and I abandoned 2/3 of the records. Because at this 5G generation, WeChat still remains 3G speed.
6 hours later.
After these 2 major problems are solved, I began to get familiar with this strange old friend, Apple. The strongest feeling I have on 13 mini is the battery life improvement. The disadvantage of its thickness is low battery. No matter it's SE or S10, eventually it needs to be multiple charged anywhere, anytime after 1 or 2 years use. I'm very happy that 13 mini just needs single charge a day. Without playing games under moderate use, charge it at night, it can stand a whole day. And it's charging fast. By using the 20 watts iPad charger, it can reach 20% just in 10 minutes. For emergency use, there will be no problem at all. How about its image assistant? The camera on 13 mini finally revived my interest in taking pictures. The dynamic mode produces a fantastic effect even on some casual videos. But I don't quite use the other functions, like portrait mode. Honestly speaking, it is like taking a portrait of the deceased. With one telephoto removed, I can no longer capture the beauty of everybody. But something more important is, 13 mini is so portable. Plus the support from these photography apps, I can't refuse to take pictures on this. Every photo maintains our memories, and these moments of life won't freeze for my camera. So on most occasions, fast is more important than professional. Speaking of apps, returning to iOS, Apple's native apps became my preference. I was relying on Handshake to transfer files before, and now I'm finally back to Apple family. Memorandum, reminder list, iCloud, calendar, browser. After a long time, my smooth digital life is now back. When connected to my Mi Smart Band 6, it can no longer support custom dial by edit files. Therefore, I can't help to think about Apple Watch, as well as the AirPods. Because iPhone can't connect with my earphone and a Type-C wire. This is the magic of Apple. You will be purchasing stuffs all the time. At last, it is time to say goodbye. Goodbye the 256 GTF card, goodbye 3.5mm earphone, goodbye Type-C accessories, goodbye the under-display fingerprint, goodbye custom plugins, goodbye custom apps and a fancy display. I chose stream media, wireless earphones, closed assistant, different cables, to chat with Siri, chose to save everything on iCloud, chose to let the algorithm scan my masked face again and again, chose to shop in a safer, stable and dedicated app store, chose beautiful, stable and privacy. And my real choice, small screen. I love small phones, just like everybody else who chose mini. At this stage, you are not probably attracted by Apple ecosystem, but by the glamour of the small phones. Mobile phones are now become part of our body. Going out without your phone is like walking without shoes, struggling to move. Plus, Pro, Max, heavy, uncomfortable, and burden. But mini, light and tiny, portable and comfortable, easily accessed. We can put more attention on the other things. I read books by Kindle, I watch video by iPad, television for movie, computer for work, play games on console. I use phone to contact, for social media, listening music, shopping online, taking photos, scanning code. Mobile phone is the center of my digital life, but not everything. I know it is capable for so many things, but that is not necessary to me. I won't use it to film or edit video, or browse a long PDF. I don't even have a second SIM card, and this 13 mini is a tool that's simple but powerful, portable and convenient. It is also the best, or even the only choice of the small phones under a good performance. We probably forget that the small phones was bigger is better. So at last, the reason I choose 13 mini is not about how attractive it is, or how powerful it is, but because they said there won't be a next mini. iPhone 13 mini test of it gives 7.25 as the subjective overall score. 8 points for the price performance. This is the best high-performance smartphone you can get. Accessibility is 6 points. The exclusive apps are good, but it is not good enough to ignore the disadvantage of the closed system. The design worth 8 points. Pretty and comfortable shape to handle. 7 points for its function. Eventually, it is a phone. A phone doesn't follow the trend. A phone is not bad anyway. It is good. It is the iPhone, my expectation every year. Extraordinary and ordinary.
Testway, 帮你 try before you buy.